Greetings, programs. Welcome back to ArcNeo Reviews. Welcome to day 3 of Botmas. Today, technically a double feature, but technically not. We're going to go ahead and look at the Core Class Energon, Megatron, and Galvatron today. So, we're actually looking at both paint jobs of the same figure at once. If I have reviewed this guy, I apologize. You'd be shocked how unreliable just the search feature in the YouTube Creator Studio can be sometimes once you have like a sizable amount of videos. This guy did not show up. I don't think I've reviewed him. However, just to be safe, we're going to mostly focus on the Galvatron repaint, bringing Megatron in for color comparisons as we are doing right now. And yeah, these are fantastic little figures. Yes, they are, they are core class. They have the hollowness and the exposed gunk on the underside. You can see his hands up underneath the wings there. Worth noting, Megatron does have like all of his, black plastic is actually just this very dark charcoal gray, which when you put him next to Galvatron does really show that it's dark gray, not black, or at least as black as you can get without using that Ventablack whatever insaneness. But yeah, really nicely done figures. Great update on the mold. Sadly, I don't have access to my full size right now, but the amount of detail on these little guys is very impressive. You can see everything that was hiding on top of the tank for the real one. Got the little sword. You can see the seam where the sword actually would be plugging in, because the tank, weapon accessory for this guy is just a single piece. It's not like the original where you can actually pop out the sword and stuff. Hollow underside because, molding plastic. That's how it works. Little effects part on the front there. You can go ahead and attach this. Use these two slots here on these two tabs. It's actually very hard to see these tabs on the camera, but easy enough in real life. So you can have him flying, sword first if you want for whatever reason. But obviously it makes what sense it can to have him flying cannon first. But let's go ahead and handle the transformation. Now, optionally, you don't have to do this, but we will for later reasons. Go ahead and pop these little guns off. You can already tell what's going to happen as soon as I turn them sideways. But pop those off. Go ahead, fold up the wings. Yes, this is like 90% the same as the original big version, which is really great in my opinion. Untab the legs from the soon-to-be shoulders here and straighten them out in the back. Oh, wait. Straighten them out that way. Come down here and just kind of rotate the arms so that they aren't up in the way of the wings. Take the whole wing section here. Give it a quick 180. Flatten the wings back down as much as you want them. Stand them up. Unpeg the shoulders from the side of the body. Fold down the nose cone along the back, or nose section, I guess. Turn around the head. And there you have your core class Galvatron. Oh, fold out his feet too. We always forget something around here. Yep, fold out the feet. But there, now you have your core class Galvatron or your core class Megatron. So, again, bring them up close here. Check out the differences in paint. It is all like 90% of the differences are exactly what we saw in the jet mode, but still worth showing off. They are both very, very accurate to their original figures. Again, sticking mostly to Galvatron here. Posability, the head can rotate, as you saw. You can adjust like where the wings sit if you want. Ball joint in the shoulder. You can't get a full 360 because of that little tab sticking out, so you do actually only get out about that far. Or straight back. Arm only goes out about that far. Ball joint at the elbow for a little bit past 90 degrees. Rotation. Nothing at the hips. Ball joints. Well, ball joint at the hips. Nothing at the waist, I should say. But you got ball joint up there, so you get, forward kick. Not much backward kick because of this little piece right here. Super deep knee bend. And, you can angle the feet back a little bit if you want. Thigh rotation. For a tiny little core class figure, he is pretty posable. And then his options also come in with the extra pieces. So just like the original, you can go ahead and stick what is literally the body of our Armada Megatron on his arm as a weapon. He is using his own former body as his weapon. That is metal as heck. I love it. Obviously, you can put it on in entire tank fusion cannon mode or turn it around and give him the sword. And with these pegs up here on the shoulders, you can go ahead and take these little pieces, either pop them in like they were for the spaceship mode, or use the other tab or peg down there and peg them in that way so that they are facing forward. This guy is absolutely fantastic. This is easily one of my favorite core class figures that they have done. It's just, I already really enjoy this version of Megatron / Galvatron. And then just the added, the fact that they made it super tiny, but still 90% the same as the original big one. That is funny in the best ways and results in a very, very fun little desk toy. So I cannot recommend these guys enough. Obviously, get whichever flavor you prefer, or be an idiot like me and get both, because I love this guy. I don't have many Galvatrons, and this guy's colors remind me of the evil Emperor Zurg, which made me like him even more. So, yeah. Huge recommend. Already probably the biggest recommendation that will be done in all of Botmas. So, definitely go check these guys out if you want. As I fail to pose them because I'm trying to do it one-handed. But, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.